How do everyone, and welcome back to Royville in 4-color. My name is Stefan, and I don't know, maybe I should stop calling these one-shots because I kind of have a one-shot, but it's what's going on in Nightwing right now, so it's not really one-shot because it kind of deals with two books. However, that being said, I want you to know there is going to be major spoilers for what's going on with Nightwing because I wasn't even going to do a video tonight, but then I read this issue and at the end of it, I was like, Great Caesar's ghost! Or, Holy Hannah, Batman! I don't know. Anyway, I had to talk about it. I'm like vibrating, I'm shaking. So anyway, here it is. Without further ado, let's talk about Nightwing. So, and, oh, by the way, I didn't take any notes. I just read these, so hopefully I remember what's going on. So right now I'm going to show you Nightwing 115. This is written by Tom Taylor, and he gets help from Redondo, Philippe, and Lucas. I'm sorry, like I said, I didn't write anything down, so I don't know exactly who did what, but it's written by Tom Taylor. And right now, spoilers, Nightwing has gotten set up by his arch nemesis, Heartless. Basically a guy that has this gun that will take out your heart, suck it out of your body, and leave you lifeless. As I was reading this issue, and he's describing kind of what he was doing, and the story describes what is going on, and also the next issue I'm going to talk about, I come to realize that Tom Taylor has been slowly rolling Heartless's plot out for issues, like almost dozen issues. And you start to see all these little connections, and it was almost like I wanted to do the golf clap. It was almost seemed like a masterful stroke. Like I wasn't even thinking that that was going on, but all the clues are there. Basically what happens is Heartless frames Dick Grayson as heartless. It was amazing. Also, you need to get the issue because Barbara Gordon looks great in that dress. Kudos to the artist. And Haley Bitewing's in there, and the artist always does a great job with the little pup. Makes her so lovable. Anyway, so Dick Grayson is framed for all of the evil that Heartless is doing, and he gets captured by the Blüdhaven police. So no one really knows what to do. All of the heroes want to help. We have Oracle, Barbara Gordon, and on the screen is all of these heroes that are friends of Dick Grayson and want to help him out. And she's saying, no, we just need to step back on this one, because if we help him, everyone, basically it's going to like be a domino effect. Everybody's secret identities will start to be revealed. So Nightwing he escapes from a hospital. He gets shot by the police, escapes from the hospital. Then we go to Nightwing number 116. And yes, you all know how I love my Justice League Dark characters. There's a big one right here, Boston Brand, Deadman. But that's not even the big thing of this issue. So Heartless has given in a very subtle way, Dick Grayson modified version of Scarecrow's fear toxin to where he's scared of heights. The Flying Grayson, Dick Grayson, Nightwing is scared of heights. And you know, Batman and Robin were always flying over those rooftops, jumping, using their batarangs and grapple guns and everything. Well, Dick has had a very hard time with that lately. So he escapes from the hospital and basically tells everybody, don't do this. Don't give yourselves up. Don't kind of help me in this. I got to go figure out how to basically overcome my fears so that I can come back and defeat Heartless. But he tells Barbara, like, hey, I need you to watch out for Blüdhaven for me because the citizens need a hero. And they discuss it, and we kind of leave it at that for now. So he goes on this journey. He leaves. He could have had somebody boom tube him there, Cyborg, member of the Titans, but he says, he needed the time alone. He needed the actual journey, the quest. So with Barbara's insistence, he takes Haley with him, and they travel over sea, over land to Nanda Parbat. I'm probably I shouldn't be misspelling or mispronouncing it because I know a lot about Deadman, but for some reason it's escaping me. No notes. Namba Parbat. Anyway, because of events that happened in a previous storyline, Deadman is basically trapped there. His soul cannot leave that area. Well, come to find out that, and with all my extensive reading of Nightwing comics, I can't remember Boston Brand helping Dick Grayson out of his fear of falling, because when he was a little kid, he fell because he wanted to be like his parents, but he tried, he fell because he was scared, and it was Boston Brand that helped him. So he goes and tries to get some wisdom, tries to get Boston Brand, Deadman, to help him again. So all of this is an amazing story. Like the plan of, and you know why Heartless is doing it. He's been a long time. He has a grudge against Grayson, which, it is what it is. So, but the masterful stroke of all these little things, all these little storylines and these little things that Heartless is doing, and you don't even realize that they're all connected to this issue, no pun intended, until it's revealed here that this is what he was doing. And he has Grayson hook, line, and sinker. There is no way that a court of his, well, not his peers because they're all superheroes, but a court of his peers would ever not convict Grayson. Like, he's got him. So I am really, really curious how he's going to get out of this. But basically, the story is just great. That being said, at the end of issue Nightwing 116, I turned the page and I was like, oh my, I have to talk about this. I have to talk about this right now. So Grayson is off going to talk to Deadman, Boston Brand, to get his mojo back. And there's a scene between Bruce and Barbara Gordon. And she's like, are you sure you want to do this, Bruce? And he's like, yes. Basically, he doesn't say his name, but we all know he's talking about Grayson. He says he says he would do it for me. He did it for me. more than once. And you turn the page. I'm getting chills because it was so cool. Yeah, anyway. So I'm getting chills because it was so cool. So you turn the page and you see this. Bruce Wayne has taken the mantle of Nightwing. Chills again. It was so cool. Thank you, Tom Taylor, for doing this. This is such an amazing story. And it says at the bottom, I cut it out here. It says at the bottom, to be continued. I cannot wait to see what Bruce does as Nightwing and how the ramifications of this. That is so... Yeah. I mean, yeah. So remember what your mom always said. If you got to be a dick, be a Grayson. And it's awesome that Bruce has taken the mantle of Nightwing. I can't wait. All right. Keep reading. Thanks, everybody. Bye.